I feel as though, number one, my purpose is to be a mom. That's first things first. But to also just touch everyone around me. So since a kid, my mom has instilled to just help.
My purpose in life is I just add towards kingdom building.
I make people happy. So that being said, it just makes it easy. I get up every morning and do what I do, and people are happy. I don't really get complaints, and people are happy.
I've been a Christian all my life, and grew up knowing that only what you do for Christ will last.
I've helped friends come from Florida and brought them into my place. I've helped people build their businesses and brands and help style their brands and shoot their brands, photography and things like that. So I feel as though my purpose is to put my hand in each pie and kind of help everybody go along. How did I discover it? It's more so, I'll say, something that's always been in me. Elementary school, I'm the kid that you could go to ask for $1 or $2, or I'm that friend that if I'm going to get a slice of pizza, you're getting a slice of pizza too. So it's just always been me, genuinely.
I believe in speaking those things that aren't as though they were. However, when my grandmother told me when I was a kid that you was gonna be a preacher, I kind of saw that she spoke that into existence. And as much as I understand the things that's going on in the world today, I know that those are the things that matter today. The world's gone in so much turmoil, and the only thing that matters is what you do for the kingdom.
The motivation for me is just me. I feel as though I deserve more. I have always wanted and yearned for more. I was that kid that wanted to go to NYU. I didn't have the $50,000 a semester, but I wanted to go to NYU. I had always had big dreams. I wanted to be the next Bill Gates. I wanted to be Duff Goldman down at Charm City Cakes down there. I've always aspired to be the next great.
Well, one, don't give up. And one of the things that I do sometimes, because easy does easy, and I say that all the time, okay? And what I mean by that is when you wake up in the morning, you go, oh, I got school. Oh, I don't have to go. I can go tomorrow. Count backwards. Do something. Get up. Do something to get yourself out of that, and then get up and go do what you got to do. Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. I think one of the biggest ones that I had to overcome was myself. I'm my own worst critic. And, doing that, and once you overcome that and realize that you are a good person, you are a viable asset to the community, you end up doing what you need to do.
So I'll say this is something that I'm currently overcoming, which is depression. Everyone falls flat and you have to pick back up at some point. And right now, I just started to do things that made me happy again. So as simple as it seemed, I went and loaded up the Sims on my computer again. That was something that I did every single day as a teenager. I needed to make myself smile. I needed to feel like me again. I started to create more. So I actually have a sweater that I created sitting on my doorstep waiting for me right now. So just redoing those things that I know I'm supposed to be doing versus trying to figure out all of these other avenues when that's not working for me.
Absolutely. You don't know my history, but ironically, I've been through so many challenges. I spent over 15 years in prison, came home and made a conscious decision that I was gonna walk, in the right way today. And ever since then, I've been blessed. I've been living the abundant life. Stop settling for less because you were created for so much more. Those things that easily beset us are the very things that keep us from moving forward. And while we're so oblivious to why we're here in the first place, chance happened to us all. But the reason that it happens to us all because we're not wise enough to know when misfortune will occur. So we're living a life and we're chasing dreams that's temporary. But if you're chasing a dream that's eternal, because you know there's a higher place and you were created for more, for a purpose. A purpose-driven life have you reaching for things more than what's tangible, but supernatural things. We do what's required in the natural, but when we on a rise above circumstances and rise above things that easily beset us, we have to understand that we were created for so much more. And that's my mindset going forward. Regardless of where when I fall or when I get back up, because it's never about the fall, it's about the getting up. Because the just man falleth 7 times, but what makes him just is that he got sense enough to realize he can get back up and get back in line.
This is for all of the smart kids in this world. Just because you know it doesn't mean you don't have to do it. That's where I went wrong. Every answer on the notebook, I knew it. Every answer on the test, I knew it, but because it wasn't challenging for me, because I didn't feel like I had to do it, I didn't do it. And that hindered my grades, of course. So you can go to your teacher and say, oh, can I make this up? But why didn't you just do it when you had the opportunity to? That's genuinely, just do it.
Take every opportunity that you are given, because if you don't, you're gonna find yourself wishing, and wishing will not get you anything. Take the opportunities.
I'm Jada.
My name's Dave Cutler.
My name is James Cusack, and that is my why.
And that is my why.
That's my why. You can find me on all social media platforms at How Dope Is Jigga.